Hey guys, welcome back to our next video. It's your boy Rain here today, and go ahead to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and most importantly, watch those ads. All right, be sure to watch the ads, guys. Please do support the channel. Anyways, let's get straight into what I want to speak about. Obviously, it's pertaining to my brother. And I want to start off on a good note in this video. I want to keep it positive as possible while also giving my honest feedback on everything that I've been seeing so far. Now, for those of you who have been keeping up with his channel, you know that I watch his live videos. Like, I will take as much time out my day, whether, I just, if I could be busy, unless I'm at work, then I wouldn't be watching it. But if I'm like, here doing something, I would take my time and just scroll on and see what's going on, see how it's doing, etc., etc. And I have seen the comments that many persons have made under his videos. I've seen good and bad comments, right? And I've seen people giving advice. I've seen people making various suggestions, and I'm gonna just give my 2 cents on what I think as the brother, coming like from a family member, what I think, so yeah, that's gonna be the main thing that this video will revolve around, just a review of the business so far. Anyhow, as I mentioned earlier, I do want to start this video on a positive note by saying congratulations to my brother on opening his first official business. Let's just give him a quick clap for that. Right, yeah, you guys can spam some clap comments down in the comment section, right? Put some clap comments down, you can congratulate him still, right, on opening his business. He never took anyone money and wasted it. He got the opportunity. He was being transparent through buying the equipment, the condiments, all of that. He showed you guys on camera what he bought. I took the time out, made a video as it relates to the receipts and the totals and what he has spent. And we have to commend him for doing all that throughout, getting the business ready to run. You understand? So finally, it's that time now. He has jumped over one of the obstacles, which was the get everything ready for the business, and so he has done that. I would say at least 95% he's there, but 5% he's still not there, and this 5% could lead to a failure in the business, which no one wants to see, right? And that 5% is what will be addressed in this video, and I'm sure he will see this video, so for sure, take my advice, bro. I know people on the internet talk to you already. I know grandma talked to you already, and like, trust me, like, there are persons out there, because like, speaking from my experience, I can tell you that there are persons out there that does not mean you well and want to see you fail, right? And there are also persons on the internet that means you well and wants to see you succeed. So there's good and bad in everything you do, right? And I've seen the comments. There are some good advice, comments that you guys, the public, has made under his videos. They are good advice, right? And I want for him to take those advice into account and do the right thing, right? That's what we all want to see. So I'm gonna get straight to the point, and yeah, let's do it. So he opened his business. I saw on the first day where the things were slow, right? And that's usual. This is the first day. Things won't be super fast on the first day, second, third, maybe even the first week or two. And that's just business, right? I think when a business just opened, what you need to focus on is marketing yourself, right? You need to let people know, okay, you'll be doing this at this spot. You need to have up flyers, put at different locations, right? You can take a picture of yourself, put it on a flyer and say, okay, I'm the new hot dog man in town. I'm working at this location. Come on out and, support the business. You understand? Like, build flyers, market yourself around, right? Flyers are very cheap to just print off and just put up around different signs, different areas. You understand? Right? Word of mouth. We have a YouTube video now. Tell the people them, let Auntie Dana go on, with her live video, just as she did when she saw him, with his previous boss business. When he was doing that, she saw him and she highlighted him, and I don't know how many minutes the hot dogs were sold off, and people from all about got to know of him, right? So that's good promotion, right? The business needs promotion if he wants to see rapid sales, right? But at the same time, he won't be able to keep those sales if he is not maintaining cleanliness. And I know this is what many of you guys have been listening out for. Yes, I agree with you guys. He needs to be more professional, right? And maintain a more healthier, let's use the word healthier environment, right? I see of some persons mentioning, okay, first thing you want to do, because every business, like if he wants to be successful, he has to run like a professional business, even though he is a sole proprietor. Even though he's a sole proprietor, which means a one-man business, he still has to be professional if he wants to be successful, which means that he has to take cleanliness into hand. He has to go to the location. If there's anything that needs to be swept the floor. Place at dust, when the dust are blow up in your food, them water the ground, like, hey, sprinkle some water on your stall. You understand? Ensure your thing clean. And next thing, Jamaicans, we appreciate good vibes, right? Get a small sound system. You don't have to be on the big, you understand? Like, get a small sound system, play some good music, like some Chronics, you understand? Some nice music, nothing dirty. Some genuine music that's gonna draw people. You understand? Like some old time music, when like some reggae vibes, something like that. That's gonna attract people to come and say, yeah, the youth are real. And next thing as well, aside from the cleanliness, he needs of course have water to wash his hands. I see many persons saying that, yes, have to wash your hands, bro. You're in the food industry, right? I'm not sure if he has gloves. I would imagine he does has gloves, right? So that's good. If he has gloves, that is good. If he doesn't has gloves, then that's bad, right? Because he needs gloves. But aside from needing gloves, you should also wash your hands frequently. You understand? Make sure you hand them clean when serving people food. Otherwise, people will look at you and say, oh, this guy's not clean, especially since you're on YouTube, right? I'm sure that many persons want to buy from him, but a lot of persons will be, I would say, they will hold back from doing so if they realize that, he's not maintaining that clean environment, or he's not clean. So we want for him to be clean, wash your hands, clean up the area. The next thing, the professionalism. Now, as a business owner, you just start out, you want to promote your brand, right? You want it's your brand to just put out there in the world, right? And if you don't have a brand, no one will know of you. You have to have something that people can say, oh yeah, man, over the hot dog man, they will name, or can I say, they made the hot dog man, or whatever. Like, you should have a name that people can easily identify you by, right? Because if they can't point out that, okay, he is the guy that is selling that dog. If no one can point out that is him, then he will not get as many sales. He will not be able to maximize the sales, because no one can say, oh, I didn't made the hot dog man. All them can say, oh, a brown man on the road. That doesn't make sense, because like, look how many brown man is there. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like, he needs like that identity, that brand name, right? Something that is unique, not being used before, because you don't want any type of copyright or in a lawsuit coming into play, right? So he needs to do something for himself as it relates to getting a good shirt. He needs a good shirt in the business for sure. He needs to have something professional with his name on it, right? His business name or whatever the case might be. Just have something professional. He should also get an apron. I'm not sure if he has an apron, but he should also get an apron, a hairnet, right? He needs a hairnet for sure. Like, that's a part of being clean, right? You don't want hair going into the people in food, etc., etc. And I see some persons are dry it out, to be honest. And I think even though we are saying, okay, he needs to do all of this, I think some persons are going beyond the limit now. And this is where I want you guys to listen and not just like bash or anything. No, yeah, we understand being clean, everything like that, etc., etc., etc. Yeah, cool. And we understand, okay, the need for a good apron, hairnet, gloves, water, I am in agreement. But where I disagree is the fact that some persons are saying, oh, he needs to wear a mask. Guys, come on. Jamaica is hot. Jamaica, I don't like right now, Canada is hot. I know Jamaica is even way more hotter than right here now. And it's very hard to breathe in such an environment where it's just pure heat. So like the mask thing, like that's going like out of proportion. Like if we say, oh, you should always have on a mask, like come on guys, the place is hot. Like I think we can pass on to the mask. Like everything else is okay, but when it comes on to the mask, no, that's a no. Like that's like too much. That's gonna suffocate. That's like you're asking for him to be suffocated. No man, that's no, Jamaica too hot. Like I know what it feels like to be sweating in that sun, man. And not even a tent, not even his tent can save him to how the place was hot. Right? So I can disagree with that section, and that's just my opinion. You might still have a different perspective, which is okay. But my opinion is that, the place is just too hot for that. Now, the next thing that I want to say to my brother directly is the fact that people, like, I learned this the hard way. Like sometimes you might come across issues and you need help and you want to ask somebody and you go to ask the person and then, they take it differently, saying that, oh, you're begging them, they start to put your name in the media, etc., etc. Now, as I'm telling my brother, he has a financial issue, to be honest. And that, as I said, he's hard work and everything, but he has a financial issue when it comes down to money management, right? And I think he prefers to manage his own money because obviously he's his own big person, right? Like, come on, like, he's what, 20 something, like 20, 26, 27. He's a big man. He prefers to manage his own money, understood. But at the same time, he does have a money management issue, right? And as such, he will, or rather most times, run out of money as soon as he gets money, if you get what I'm saying, right? So I want to say to him that, one, you need to manage your money better. Otherwise, you will not see your profits. Secondly, people in phone, like, trust me, like there are some great persons in the phone. Like, there are some good people that will genuinely look out for you. As I said earlier, they want to see the best for you. Whereas there are some, they might pretend that they want to see the best for you, but deep down, they really want to see you fail. So you got to be careful whenever you're going through financial issues, who you go to, right? And furthermore, don't make it a thing where you're going to go to them every time. You understand? If you go to them now, like, hey, bro, you don't go to them 2 days after asking again, right? Because that's not good, And people are going to talk. People are going to talk. It might come back to the media. It might go back to Auntie Dana. It might come back to me. People are going to talk. You don't want to be asking for money every other day from people. Like, no, they already built you a business now. That's more than enough. As a matter of fact, no one owes you anything. Like, no one owed me anything. You understand? And like, I had to take it up on myself to say, come here, Urain, do what I was sent here to do my school. I have to take on responsibility of paying my own rent, and I also take on responsibility of paying the last semester in my college right now, my tuition. Right? And I don't ask a cent, no one for a red cent, because they have done so much already. And I'm just expecting the same from you. They have done so much in getting you a business that you shouldn't have to be dependent on them to continue your business, right? Your business, it's a business, so it should be generating profit from your products for you to be able to continue in that business, right? So as I said, just from the two sides, my side, your side, persons who never had to help us look our way, they came in, they helped us out. We are grateful 100% for it, 100%. And it's not fair for us to be asking back again for help after we got so much help, to be honest, right? Because there are so many others in society that needs help, right? And it would be just unfair for us to already get help and still be getting more help on top of that, right? So yeah, I think we when I say we, I'm saying including myself as well. Like, as I just mentioned. You guys get my tuition. Yes, I made a few stumbles along the way. For example, with my phone bill, that's when I just came to Canada a few months in. Of course, I'm gonna make a few mistakes, and a few persons had to come on board and help me. Even though I was moving into my first apartment, a few persons still had to come on board and help me with my room, etc., etc. Right? So yes, there will be mistakes that will be made, but it shouldn't be a reoccurring thing. Like shouldn't be like every week you're gonna say, oh, yeah, I need this, I need this, I need this. No, like you have to take some accountability for yourself, knowing that, okay, you're an adult, you're a big man, no one is responsible for you, and it's time to just, be independent. Don't be dependent on others to fulfill your basic needs. So yeah, that's what I want to bring across as well. And yeah, but differently though, like bro, just implement what I've said in this video. I know it's gonna take some time to get all the things like the shirt. I know you're gonna have to make that. I'm not sure, like any tailor out there can design a bad shirt for you, make the shirt look nice and professional, right? Hopefully you can find someone, or if you guys know someone, just comment down below and he can get it from there. And what else? Yeah, so he just needs his shirt. He can easily get an hairnet, and yeah, I think that's it. He can easily get a bucket with some water, take with him a daytime, and can wash his hand with, right? And yeah, it should be good. Nothing more, nothing less. So yeah, guys, we're looking for a change, and yeah, let us see what happens from here on. We are looking for a change because we want to see the business successful. But if he does not implement these changes, he will not get as much sales as he could have if he just upholds the professionalism and the cleanliness. And that is where we stop talking about this and see what's gonna happen in the days to come. So guys, again, thank you for watching my video. Thank you for being my support system, from my YouTube channel. And yeah, go ahead to like, share, subscribe if you're new. Be sure to watch the ads, and yeah, hopefully you guys see an improvement in my brother's business, and hopefully you guys understand where I'm coming from in this video. And yeah, see you guys soon. Yeah, rain is, oh, do I have anything else I want to say? No. All right guys, see y'all soon. Your rain is out.